In the reflection of this wing mirror, a rider on a power-assisted bicycle, or PAB, is keeping pace with the car. At the time of recording, both are traveling at about 40 kilometers an hour. He's riding without a helmet and without his lights on. At a traffic light in Woodlands, the rider gambles with his life and the safety of other road users by dashing ahead. Near Sungai Kadut, a PAB without lights on tries to overtake an SAF vehicle that is about to filter out onto the main road. Such daredevil acts are sadly all too common, especially when it gets dark. Over 3 weeks in July, the Straits Times observed errant PAB riders. It's 2 a.m. and 2 PABs are spotted along Mandai Road. One of the PABs has a female pillion, her feet dangling just inches from the floor. ST later passes them as they ride at speed. Having a pillion rider is against the rules set for PAB users. At East Coast Park, where there are dedicated cycling and jogging lanes, many two-wheelers follow the rules by riding bright and donning helmets. Yet cyclists have to be careful, says Agnes Yang. Ms. Yang told ST that PABs can come at you without warning. She says that she has had some close calls, but has thankfully been able to steer clear from a collision at the last minute. In some cases, such as with this group, PABs are ridden 2 or 3 abreast and take up both of the two-way cycling lanes. There are rules for PABs and personal mobility devices like e-scooters, as well as personal mobility aids. PABs are not allowed on footpaths, but they can be ridden on the roads and cycling paths with a maximum speed of 25 kilometers an hour. PMDs are banned from footpaths and roads and can be used only on cycling routes. PMAs are allowed on footpaths and cycling lanes, but are not allowed on roads. In Bukit Panjang, ST asks a PAB rider why he rides without any safety apparel. His reply was that the weather is too hot and sticky to wear a helmet, and he claimed he knew enough about the road to avoid an accident. Measures such as regulations, mandatory theory tests, road safety talks, and enforcement efforts have reduced the number of injuries and fatalities seen by PMD riders. In 2018, 162 PMD users were injured in road accidents. The following year, the figure spiked to 197. However, in 2020, 51 PMD riders were injured in road accidents, followed by 46 in 2021. The lower figure is attributed to fewer road users during the COVID-19 pandemic. It's a marathon to ensure that PAB and PMD users stay safe on the roads, says Singapore Road Safety Council Chairman Bernard Tay. Mr. Tay attributes the reckless and dangerous road behavior to a minority who want to show off. But there are some encouraging signs. In April 2022, Transport Minister S. Iswaran told Parliament that fewer notices were issued to errant riders of electric scooters and bicycles. He said that in January and February 2022, an average of 350 notices were issued each month to errant riders for speeding and reckless riding. This is 17% lower than the 420 notices issued on average each month in 2021. Nonetheless, seasoned food delivery rider Shaful Kamarul Zaman Ahmad has been shocked by the dangerous PMD-related antics he sees on the roads. Mr. Shaful, who is also part of the Brotherhood Scooters, a Facebook group of more than 1,000 PMD and PAB users, says he has seen riders squeezing more than one pillion rider onto a PMD, along with many cases of speeding on modified devices. He says he'll usually approach the offending PMD user to warn him about the dangers of riding irresponsibly. Mr. Shaful says, "If I see them doing the same things again, I take their photos and send them to the authorities."